Morning, welcome back to a much cooler Charente here in the southwest of France. Job for today is to get on the roof. A job that I really do not relish the thought of. And I was awake at, it's about 9 o'clock now, just after. I was awake at 5 o'clock this morning, having a sleepless night, worrying about getting on the roof. But it's one of the joys of having an old house, and the weather is kind of perfect. I should have done it yesterday, but I was really under the weather. Talk about that later. So yeah, it's today. I have to do it today because there's quite a bit of rain around over the next week or so, and we're going to go into that autumnal season. So yeah, let's get some ladders going. So I've got some loose tiles, well I think I've got some loose tiles that have slipped down, and I'm going to start at this very corner of the roof and go up the right hand side of the roof as I see it. I'm going to try and take a camera with me. So my plan is, I put my ladders, just hoping you can see it, it's so dark. Hoping you can see it. There's some timbers going along the top of the wall there. And when I go up on the roof, when I get off the ladder, I'm going to try and make sure I keep my body weight on those timbers as they go up the roof. Now, something I don't want to happen is the sun to come out and burn a hole in the side of my head. I've just put a jacket on so I can put the camera in my pocket and show you guys what I'm doing. Right, so my roof's not in bad condition. There is some moss. You don't really want moss on your roof because it gets under the tiles and lifts them up. This is about 30 years old, I think, this roof, somewhere around there. And yeah, it's in okay condition. I was up here yesterday. I've got a bit of wood there, because a long piece of wood, that's about 8 feet long, it's quite good for, I had some tiles that had moved just where that skylight is. That's over the workshop, that's a fiberglass skylight, and there's another one over there. Some of the tiles had slipped down, so yeah, having a bit of wood just to knock them into place, give them a push up is, well, it's much better than climbing on the roof. A lot of people do climb on these tiles. Every time I've got on a roof, this roof, to try and do something, I've broken a tile. So what I'm going to do is move the tiles out of the way and uncover the timber roof underneath, and then walk up. And really I need to be getting right up to the very top there, which you probably can't see. It's probably very dark because of the sky. It's blown out. Anyway, I want to get right to the very top there. There is some tiles that have slid down. I don't actually know if the roof is leaking, but this is a better way to find out rather than having water pouring through my roof. So anyway, I'm going to crack on and hopefully I won't fall off. If I get too nervous, I'm just going to have to come down and say, well, I can't do it. So while I'm busy up on the roof doing my thing, I thought I'd have a little catch up with you because it's been quite a while since I uploaded a video to this channel. I've been busy uploading videos onto my other channel, my behind the scenes channel. I'll put a link in the description. Yeah, just you know, when I used to do my vlogs, I used to walk around my property with the camera, having a chat. Well, I put those videos now on my behind the scenes channel, and I'm just going to use this channel for projects that I'm actually working on. Two different types of audience, I think, for those types of content. So yeah, if you want to catch up with what I've been doing, mainly complaining about the heat and the weather and cameras and Amazon, mainly complaining. Not intentionally complaining, but that's what I've been doing for the last couple of months. So yeah, have a look at those videos. Anyway, back to me risking my life doing something that I'm not fond of, and that is heights. So I'm looking now. I'm almost at the ridge. They don't seem to be too bad. Maybe one that slid down just a couple of inches too far. The only way I can get up there is by probably going up on my belly on the ridge, because I'm not walking over there. And yeah, if you look maybe the third ridge tile down, just there seems to be a bit of a gap that I need to push those tiles up a little bit. You can see there they're a little bit stacked up, like they've slid down a little bit, but you don't actually know how the roofer did it. See, when I look at these tiles, as far as I'm concerned, they should all be in a perfect straight line, each and every one of them, but they're not. So anyway, I have to make my mind up, because the sun's out and it's getting warm, and yeah, I don't want to be up here any longer than need be. Right, so I made it up. I've crawled up the ridge, and I'm glad I did, because I just found that. Hopefully you can see that. That is a clear gap there to the timbers underneath. And all I can do is push those tiles up a bit. But there's one there that's got a corner missing. I'm going to try and lean across, see if I can push that up. But I'm not going to risk my life to do it. So just that little bit there, and I'm going to call it a day and clamber back down. Well, all is well. I've managed to clamber down the ridge without breaking anything, and oh, I'm really pleased I've done this. Right, I just need to put the roof back together. So I've just got down to get a drink, and I'm absolutely shaking like a leaf. I don't really know why. I'm not particularly scared of being just here. Probably adrenaline, I reckon. But yeah, really pleased with what I've done. It's a good opportunity to look at the timber under the tiles, and it's all pretty good. It's all oak, I imagine. And yeah, as I say, this roof's about 30 years old. So yeah, really pleased with what I've done. Right, let's get you finished. Postman will be here in a minute, and he'll be calling me down, because I'm pretty sure he's got a parcel for me. So that is a good job done. I was kind of fretting about that. I don't worry about anything. Normally I don't worry about anything. And to be honest, I wasn't consciously worrying. You know, had a sleepless night because I had to get on the roof. I had no choice but to do it today because of the weather that's on its way. Plus you don't want to be doing it in 30-degree heat. So yeah, normally I don't care about anything. Nothing whatsoever. If the roof falls down, the roof falls down. I'll just have to, you know, put a tarp up or something. But anyway, it's done, dusted, and hopefully no issues for the winter ahead. So yeah, I'm going to be uploading more content onto this channel now that the hot weather hopefully has passed. It's going to be a few odd days, but hopefully the scorching 42-degree weather, yeah, that's hopefully gone now, and I'm going to be concentrating on some projects in the house. Got walls to think about, kitchens, Teddy's bedroom to sort out, ventilation to sort out. But I want to get some stuff done out here as well. Going to be some more solar in the pipeline, I think, depending on money, obviously. I've got an idea for a pergola here. See, this summer has absolutely wiped out the garden, and I know and I understand. I'm understanding the weather more and more here, and it's a hot climate, and a lot of my plants in the garden have really suffered. Although not many, when I've taken stock of it, a lot of the plants have done really well. I've only lost like 3 or 4 plants really, but I do want a shadier garden that I can look after all year round. That's the plan, and I've got ideas for this area here where my trailer was. I made a video about moving my trailer a few weeks ago, or a couple of months ago now, to put the trailer on the other side of the fence. I've actually got an idea that I might move that fence, because from here over my shoulder, this hedge here, all the way to the little hedge that I put in the front, the other side, underneath the pear tree, I put a hedge there, a row of red robins the other side of the fence. That's about 65 feet. And from where the barn is to the house, that's about 20. Well, to the house is about 28, I think. But yeah, down the side. So anyway, there's room to build a garden, and I'm thinking about doing it, and I might do something with this pergola. I never know what it's called. So yeah, lots of projects in the pipeline. If I can finally make decisions on stuff and yeah, pay for stuff. It all comes down to money in the end. But yeah, loads of things to think about, loads of things to look forward to. And yeah, so I'm going to be concentrating on putting some content on this channel. So if you've missed me, you're going to have to check out my other channel and you can see what I've been up to. See you later.